Alright, gamers, welcome in. Slay the Spire, episode 150. We're back in the tower. Welcome back, guys. Last time we were still working on Ascension 13. I think we took 2 cracks at the Silent, doing some like catch-up videos. It's the next day. I've worked. I'm back home now. Got some time in the afternoon. I'm gonna make this video, get a workout in, probably hit a shower. Later tonight I'll make some Dragon Age videos, and then to close up the night I'll probably work on some schoolwork and then do a WoW video. So busy. Alright, we will, enemies in your next 3 have 1 health. We can upgrade a card, choose a random colorless card for a lot of damage, but I feel like this might be our best bet, so let's eat some damage. I guess Sadistic Nature could be cool in a poison deck. I guess let's try it. I've never really lived out that fantasy. So I see 3 elites on the left with a shop, but no escape. I guess I'll take it. Well, I don't really have to do any blocking here, at least. I guess that's kind of nice. Let's get you to 10. All right. That's free. 4 and 4, I should have hit you. Alright, we take 4. Not really something that you want in a situation like this, honestly. I mean, it does help deal with it, I guess. The Sadistic Nature is cool, because Weaken also counts as a debuff, right? So Piercing Veil, or Piercing Whale, excuse me, also does the trick. Is it something that I want in the deck, though? I don't think so. I guess I'll take a Deflect. I don't love it. I didn't love any of those. Is what it is. Don't throw away the Ascender's Bane. We've learned that mistake many a times. Sure. Keeps ourselves safe this turn. We get him to about half life. Keeps me safe for 1 more turn. Now I'm going to start taking real damage. I can weaken you, though. Hey, that gets us out. Sadistic Nature, kind of cool. I like the vulnerability. I also like Cloak and Dagger. More so in a poison, preferably poison and venom style deck with this start, I'd imagine. And venom seems really good with Sadistic Nature. So that's what we're going to pray to find, right? I know it's not a great way to start the run, but gotta do what you gotta do, huh? Alright, perfect block. Get a little bit of damage in on you. Get a full turn of ass kicking there. Sipping on a little, what do we have? What is this, watermelon LaCroix today? Or if you're fancy, a La Croix. Alright, that keeps us safe. And we're out. Dupe Potion is nice. Noxus Fumes goes great with Sadistic Nature because every turn they'll be taking 5 AoE damage. It's almost like a combust at that point, right? So we know we're throwing away that for sure. We would love to pop one of your armors if we could. And probably the lowest, well, you're buffing your strength next turn too, so we'll put up 13. That's enough to keep me safe this turn. No, well, we take 1. That's really nice. And then I can deal with you and probably pop your armor. You have some pretty high armor. We'll take 2. Again, this is gonna be nice. I mean, might as well, huh? And then you're dead. Nice. Deadly Poison goes great. Weaken. Put up 9. Deal a solid chunk. Turn 1. It's pretty good. Wish I had our Sadistic Nature already, but we don't, so it is what it is. Put up a little bit of block. There's the Nature. We'll keep ourselves safe, and you're gonna start really taking some damage here, my friend. It's not gonna feel good. Yeah, you're gonna die. Alright, I see the idea here, and I really like it. Poison Stab goes great. I should probably heal before this elite, so let's go to the right. We'll heal, get to 55 out of 70, just in case it's like Gremlin Knob. It's like I've played this game before, man. That is the best turn 1 that you could pray for, honestly, right there. I mean, play it just for the memes, I guess, because he doesn't like when we play skills against him, but 10 poison is very, very strong start. I don't necessarily want to take 16, so I'll take 10 instead. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. Ugh, one short, are you kidding me? Whatever, you're dead now. Alright, well, we took a decent bit of damage there. I think we took, what, 22 damage that fight? Another Poison Stab goes great here. I'm all in on the Sadistic Nature style, and I think it's pretty cool. Now, I could skip an elite and go for 2 shops. Am I really likely to take on that elite after taking on this elite? Can I even take this elite on? I might have to try and hit a shop and look for some kind of healing or something, man. Offer a reward based on what we put in. Honestly, that being the case, probably defend in case I get to become some kind of Envenom deck. Ah, I went the wrong way. Now we're going into a Burning Lead. Oh god, no. Look. Now, you guys sometimes have expressed you don't like the cheese. I get it. Sometimes when I click too fast, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it looks like it is what it is. Alright, we're going into the Burning Elite. It sucks because I really like this deck, so I don't want it to be over, but this is not what you want to see to start it, is it? I think I need to keep my health high here, unfortunately. You're dead. Just need to deal with you. 1, 2, 3. You're safe, you're gone, see ya. Alright, 14 means I can do 1. Alright, we're out, cool. Attack potions, skip here. Dude, in a Burning Elite into a fight right after too is like a bit too much, don't you think? I guess I'm gonna need to Zerg you down. These guys have strength on them, so this is like really, really not fun. Remove your artifact. Get some strength off the Shuriken, that's nice. It's important to play 3 attacks every turn if I can. I need to remember that I did just get Shuriken, so use it, right? Oof, this is tough. I think it's more important that I do think it's more important that I deal with one of you and I at least get some kind of block up. Alright, that's pretty solid. Let's... Whoa, don't discard. It's nice AoE damage. Alright, we should be able to deal with you here. 12 coming in. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? You're done, and we're just cutting you down, and we should be able to get out. I mean, you hate to see that, but... The Specimen is great. Whenever an enemy dies, transfer any poison it has to a random enemy. That's so good for what we're doing. Bane is interesting here, but only really if I lean more into the Envenom style deck, and I haven't gotten the pieces for that necessarily. Like poison stab, deadly poison, noxious fumes, these are just classic, like poison, right? The Terrier is better in actual physical envenom styled hitting you decks. And then Sadistic Nature, it goes well with poison, but obviously envenom, where you could like apply multiple instances of small amounts of poison rapidly, is where Sadistic Nature could put in a ton of value, right? So things like envenom, where you're putting one every time you deal with like a shiv or anything like that, right? Where it doesn't get that much value is if you just throw a deadly poison on them and then like get a large amount and then triple it. But that's a way to kill bosses. That's a way to kill elites, right? So who needs pepper damage with this, right? If you can just kill elites. So I think I actually skip here, all that yapping to be said, and I just try and get out of this. We just try and stay alive. I think I reduce your damage. You're hitting me the hardest. You also have the highest health. You have the highest shield. Doesn't keep me completely safe. I'm still taking some damage, but if I can deal with you, the poison will get moved. That does 6 and deals 3, so that poison gets moved. And I wonder how this works. I'm going to test this for science. Because no matter what, it doesn't kill. So it transfers it. I mean, we'll hang on by the skin of our teeth here. You'll die, you'll transfer the poisons. There we go. Nice. Swift potion, another deadly poison. Great. I get a heal here, thankfully. Dicey floor 1, but we come out with really good relics and a pretty solid deck start. Like, I'm very happy with what we got so far. I'm gonna take not 13. I don't need the noxious fumes, I think. I'd rather take less damage, keep my health high. That gets us out. Entropic Brew over. And then Nightmare's really nice for some of these key poison cards. Can I take you on at 19 health? I don't think I can, honestly. Although I'd really like to upgrade the Nightmare, at least. Make it cheaper. Ideally, I want to get all these upgraded, all these poison cards, but... God. I mean, in theory, if I can just keep my poison high, I should be able to deal with this. Like, okay, 19 life. Let's try it. I need to make Nightmare cheaper so I can, like, play it and do something else, right? This could be a chance. Hold on, watch this. We can Nightmare the Sadistic Nature, play one now, weaken you, play a little bit, and that's okay. Now, if I find some poison cards, I go crazy. Oh my god. See what we find. Dealing crazy amounts of visceral damage to this creature. Alright, we get a colorless and a cultist. We are dealing 20 damage every time we apply a status ailment. So, I just need to stay alive. I'm dealing good damage. I need 16. I need blocks. Thank you. I can't afford to stab you here. I need to keep my health high, I think. But we are cooking you. You are being cooked. Okay, a lot of damage coming in from here, huh? If I can push you over, you get pushed. That's some strength. I'm at 6, 7. Stay alive a turn, and we're good. Discard that. And we're out. Cool. Whew. Little dicey. Another colorless. 1,000 cuts. No, I think Corpse Explosion probably a little better here. In a way, it does kind of do what Sadistic Nature does. But that being said, I feel like Corpse Explosion is just better. Wait. The relic is what I need to choose. Pandora's Box, I haven't really leaned into the Envenom style deck. I think I'm more just a traditional poison deck with what we've been given. So I think I can cut the strikes and defends. Now that being said, I need to be very careful and pick up a lot of defensive cards next floor if I do this. Or hope for some defensive cards here, right? So we get Distract, add a random skill, Fletches, Infinite Blades, Bouncing Flask, yes, I like it. Catalyst and Crippling Clouds are the best cards here. So these four I'm happy with. Bane is okay, but the rest I think I could cut. Like Infinite Blades, that's alright, but Incredible Hole is a little too expensive for me. Fletch is not what I'm looking for, even though I am a skill deck. And then Distraction, add a random skill into your hand, it costs 0 this turn. I mean, this is kind of cool. We'll see. Either way, that's what we have to work with for now. So we have the champ. I'm going to look for upgrades here because we spent a lot of Act 1 getting those elites. So I think I just go for upgrades and maybe just do 1 or 2 elites here. Don't have to be crazy, but I see a path with 4 elites and a shop on the way. That's what we're going to go for. This is pretty good, honestly. I think I just Nightmares the Fumes. I'm going to Fumes a lot next turn, and then we'll weaken. You have the highest health. I'll take 2. I have White Beast statue, so one of these needs to be used this fight. It's probably going to be the colorless. I mean, if I can just Corpse Explode you, deal 5, unfortunately. A little bit of damage coming in here, yep. Unfortunately, I didn't get... I mean, this could be a defensive skill, so I'm going to run the risk on it and just pray. You're kidding me. That's a sick joke. Alright, well, I learned the lesson in Distraction. Because I could have killed you here, probably. And now I lost all my life. But that's okay. Because... Go crazy, Sadistic. You're all dead now. Corpse Explosion. Skipping here. I took a ton of damage there. Ooh, is this an apparitions deck? It could be. I'm gonna try it. Let's have some fun. Oh, fuck. I'm reading. 4 health for Nilri's Codex. Alright, I need like a Lee's Waffle or something here. Crippling Cloud is great. Bag of Prep is nice. The Gamble could be nice. I'm worried that we might be cooked here. I don't think strength scaling actually works with this deck, so let's take the block. It might keep me alive a key turn, and then Bane Poison Stab gets upgraded. We're at 15 gold. 4 life to get through Double Thief fight is pretty scary. But, I mean... Oh, I'm clicking way too fast. Nilri's Codex. Okay, I'm at 2 life. Now this will keep me alive. But for a turn. Okay. Dude, can you please stop giving me reflex? It's actually a sham. Alright, well, an extra turn of invulnerability. I guess Corpse Explode could be just in time if I can get it and hit you. Oh my. 7 and 7 is 14, that gets me there. But it's not going to be enough to deal with you. Unless I firebomb you. I didn't need to though. Burst, of course, because you can burst your catalyst. Regen potion. The run isn't over just yet. We could salvage it here. We have to heal. Unfortunately, when you take the effigies, you get, or the apparitions, excuse me, you get less healing because your healing comes off of max health total, right? So I think it's gotta be this, pop the regen potion, let him go, and I take the catalyst. We don't take anything. I think the secret with a deck like this is you have to keep it pretty thin in order to consistently find those apparitions, right? You need to at least find one every turn. Like, worst case scenario, you find one every turn. Best case scenario, you find more than one and you can get ahead. Situation like this, I think I'm going to take 3 damage and try and get ahead here and go for, like, corpse explode on you and just deal with everyone. If I can find it here, this fight is golden. Oh. Oh. Am I just dead now? I might just be dead. So this is 20. I could double it and get you to... That'll take you to 10, and then 10 would be 20. I have to do that because I think I'm going to die either way. I think these boys take me out either way. Oh, but it transfers the poison first, so it doesn't. That's really cool. Okay, we'll play the apparition. If I get, let's say, if I get reflexes one more time, I'll never believe in that card. Blood Vial will help. Corpse Explode is nice. Setup is also a great way to set up cheaper cards. We've got a lot of expensive cards here. A lot of them. I think it's got to be a skip though. I think deck's getting too big and I already have 1 Corpse Explode. Maybe 2's not that bad. I just looked at cut garbage, but the issue is I'm not spending money making my deck thinner and I really need to be doing that, right? I also don't have energy, and I'd really, really like some energy. Well, it's got to be you and you, correct? But no, these are ethereal, and if I don't play that, like, oh man, I don't, and I didn't even, just misplay, huh? Skip here. Oh, I wish I had a runic pyramid or something. We all know what that has to be. I think I actually like the setup here. Doesn't really pan out this turn. I do like the burst on Catalyst. I'd love to get those Catalysts upgraded. Nightmare the apparition to make sure that I can get out. Put more poison on you. Skip here. I'll find all the apparitions next turn to keep me safe. She's healing. That's fine. I just need to ideally put enough... I should get ahead and I should put enough poison on you to... Once I get the corpse explosion, it's over, right? It's curtains. I like a die here. Could help deal some solid damage. Alright. It's curtains. And we'll take the poison for the fun, but we're out. 249 damage in 1 turn. Easy skip. Go for the heal as well. Meat on the bone works great in a deck like this. Never mind, we can upgrade now. gotta be the catalysts first though, right? Or at least the one to triple the poison. Don't have too much money to spend here. Could get a potion. Actually, I don't think strength works here. I think colorless potion goes hard. The nest, I'll take the gold. I don't think we're a physical deck here. Again, I'll look for an upgrade because of meat on the bone, right? Sadistic Nature does seem pretty solid to upgrade. Let's get it upgraded. Let's transform 2 cards, because we can transform 2 garbage cards, and hopefully they're better cards. Garbage cards for me, probably Fletches and Distraction, not really paying off. At least Riddle with Holes is like 15 damage for 2 energy. We get Poison Stab and Choke, both amazing for what we're going for here. We're gonna eat, or heal, excuse me. Alright. Ideally, I'd like if I had more energy. I think I have to get ahead here. As much as that's not fun. Burst is nice. I can burst the kick, burst the cloud, burst the... It's gotta be a skill, so probably the cloud. Burst the cloud, put up a little bit of block. I'll take... Another Noxious is nice. Block is also solid, but I have the intangibles, so... As long as I find an intangible every turn, and I have ways to kind of shore up the chances, so... I think it's probably 1, 2, 3. I just need to build a solid base of poison, so that way... I have a feeling I'm going to find Catalyst next turn, and that's going to not feel good. So, let's Nightmare the Sadistic. Let's play the Sadistic. It sucks, but it is what it is, right? Skip. Alright, he's getting ready to go bananas on us, I'm sure. I can go 1. It's too much damage to pass up. I thought every instance was going to count. It does! Okay, I was about to say, I thought every instance was going to count. And it does. Shouts out. Bouncing Flask goes crazy with the Sadistic Nature. Now 25, this will kill me. Not anymore though. Right? Now I can triple it. Give it to the next guy. You're at 81 poison a turn. Bouncing Flask. Again, it goes hard here. We will make it bounce. We're doing tricks on that thing. We're bouncing on that thing. And we're out. It's crazy. Sadistic Nature, if you can Nightmare it, is actually so good. I think we skip here. It's actually not a good set of cards for us. Look for the Relic. Wristblade, not really what we're going for. Astrolabe could work. Slaver's Collar is nice for the elite fights. What would I Astrolabe away? I guess the Riddle with Holes would be 1. Maybe the Terror could be 2, even though it counts as a status ailment. I don't really love it. I could just... I mean, Infinite Blades. Yeah. They could just be worse cards, right? Oh, upgrade them. Whoops. Upgrade them. So what would I upgrade? Choke is nice. Bouncing Flask could be cool. Corpse Explosion. Deadly Poisons themselves. The Noxious is nice. There's a lot of stuff I want upgraded here, I guess, huh? Extra energy during elites could be nice, though, so let's take that. It's our favorite, the Timekeeper. We're going to look for a Coward's Path. Just try and get to him as fast as possible. I don't think there is one. I think I have to take on one elite no matter what, and I see where he is right here. So, let's jump in. We'll take the events. Events in Act 3, you could just jump straight to the boss, which I really like, so... Okay, we didn't draw... what we were looking for, which is either Sadistic Nature or the apparitions, right? So unfortunately, this sucks, I know, but just gonna have to kind of wheel the deck around again. But now we have immunity, right? That's a skip. Okay, kind of nice. I can go here and here. Skip arena. I'll take 2, that's fun. Very nice. Ooh, very, very nice. Gonna have to triple your 7, 14, 21, triple your poison. Now I really need to find the corpse explosion, because you're gonna die this turn, so... I mean, it gets me close. I can probably deal with the rest after this, because you pass, pass the poison over to you, and yep, okay, cool. Another Gambler's Brew is nice in this deck. I'm gonna skip, I don't need another choke, 1's fine. This actually goes great here. I can bounce, reduce, put some apparition up, and then skip. If I find corpse explode, I put it on this repulsor, and then we're out. And there it is. Well, that's a lot of damage coming in. I need to find at least 1 apparition. I got one. Whew, that was close. Alright, that should get us out. Actually, did need the apparition because that kills, which kills the rest, yeah. Fire potion. Leg sweep is a nice way to keep ourselves safe. Deadly poison. More poison. I'm gonna take the poison here. With the apparitions, I think I'm okay. There's a for sale card, the membership card, but I think it's too late into the run. I think I've done majority of my spending already. That I don't really need more spending. I like the block potion here. I like cutting a card here because I can cut those cards that I was talking about earlier that were giving me kind of issues, which is mostly riddled with holes. Infinite Blades I like keeping more because it's a power, therefore if I play it, it basically exhausts itself. And then other than that, Terror, but at least Terror helps with the poison stabs. It helps with the poison stabs. It also acts as like a Sadistic Nature, right? So if I have those turns where I can Nightmare Sadistic Nature for 28 every time we deal a status ailment, that's 28 damage for 1 energy, wherever it is, there it is. And if I upgrade it, it just becomes free, so... I'm thinking about losing the colorless potion for the Entropic Brew there, but there is no other shop. There could be events, though, that require cash, so... Let's keep about 100 bucks on us. I usually skip this fight, and this is going to be no different. I should take... the boss fight. You're not that bad, honestly. I'm not very scared of you. I can Nightmare in the apparitions, maybe? It's a slow turn 1, I know, but... I don't know. 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 I don't know Not really what you want to see. I guess the shackles could save me on a key turn. Save it for later. Big hits here, but we're an apparition, so it doesn't affect us. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, put up a block, keep our health high. Now we've got a good bit of invulnerability that I can hopefully build a nice base and then just never have to worry about, right? So we can go 1, we can go 2, 3, 4. That's a solid base of poison. I think I'm gonna skip again. Six. Triple it. Apparate. Another poison. Notary's Codex is so nice because it can find, or it could just create catalysts like mid-fight, which is insane. Yeah, skip there. I'll take 1, it's fine. You are dead, sir. I have to inform you that you didn't make it. I should have played the block first. We took some extra damage, but that's okay. And we're out. Tori is nice. I think I skip here. To heal for 7 doesn't really seem worth it, right? So let's get the upgrades. Let's get probably the Crippling Clouds. 7 poison, 2 weak to all is really nice. And I have 3 of them, so let's get the clouds upgraded. More poisons, more... It's 2 birds, 1 stone, right? Well, it's 3 birds, 1 stone. They exhaust themselves, they do poison, and they do weaken. Now, this fight is a bad fight for us. I really wish I had some kind of, like, smoke bomb or something, but this is not a good fight for me. I really need to build a strong base of poisons here, but I also need to play these apparitions. Like, I can't let those apparitions go, I think. I should have played the block first. Whoops. I need a big catalyst here, or I'm gonna have a really hard time with this fight. I think 1, 2, 3... Envenom could work. Not really. Okay, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think probably skip here. I'm trying to find key cards. 27 poison's solid. It's not really what you would want to double, I guess, but 36 you can triple, pretty solid. Skip that. Just need to survive 3 turns. That's not what you want to see. Dude, just give me 1 of them. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Make a bunch of those bad boys, and you have to block in order to stay alive. Oof, I really need those apparitions. And I'm gonna die because I don't get the apparitions. Isn't that just awesome? Well, I can then at least weaken you. Put some more on you, and we get out. Oh my god, we get out. Meat on the bone, I need you to heal me up here. Burst is nice on the catalyst. Pen Nib, Gambler's Brew helps. Skip. I get out of the elite that I needed to take on. I'm gonna heal to play it safe. 3, 4 fights either way, right or left side. So go right side gaming for good luck. The courier. The transient, which is great for a deck like this, where all you really need to do is just nightmare apparitions. Yeah, so that's it. If I find this turn 1, we're set. I just outlast him, right? I'll take the catalyst, sure. 1, 2, 3. Don't add anything, because I'm just looking for those apparitions, right? I would say as long as I find these apparitions, we get out of this fight. Add the block because it's free and it will keep my total health high. I mean, we're out, yeah. We have 3 turns of intangibility and he's only got 1 turn left, meaning 1. Do it for the fun. Alright. Poison potion. I don't think I need it. It is nice for the envenom, but I don't think I need it, honestly. I think a block and redraw is more valuable in a deck like this. Obviously, Corpse Explosion goes crazy here, by the way. So I can just... I guess that's a way to do it, huh? Bullet time goes crazy in a deck like this as well. You are virtually dead, and I think it's not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna count, so... Unfortunately, I have to go... The way that this is going to work on the stack, I'm pretty sure, is... That's actually really good to cut your... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's going to hit your armor. But I don't transfer the poison over is what I was hoping. Keep the Gambler's Brew because I don't need it this turn. Only use it if I absolutely need it. I actually think it's going to be a very crucial potion. I mean, that's a way to do it, huh? Poison damage goes through no matter what, armor or not, which is really nice about it. So yeah, we'll get out of this no matter what. The worst bullet time you've ever seen. Okay, we're out. You're not gonna hit me. Whatever. And we're out. Swift Potion kind of works the same as the Gambler's Brew. I do like the Deflect for free. I think I have enough of them though, right? What do we have? 1, 2? Ooh. In theory, I don't need the block potion if I can draw 2 the apparitions, right? I need to stop adding cards to the deck though, because it's just making it harder to find the apparitions. I think this is the better play as far as like using my poisons correctly. I'll take a stab. Alright. I can apparate, I can tear you, deadly poison, keep my health high. Skipperino. On you, I'm probably going to need to build up like a solid base and just... A solid base of poison and then just triple it, right? I guess I'll take a second. Probably going to find Catalyst soon. $23 is solid to triple. And I should be finding it probably this turn here. I'll take the setup, that way if it's not... I mean, what would I set up really? Stab, triple it, and then discard to... I mean, we're out. I'm out. It's almost perfect poison there, I think, but... After Image is interesting. I don't think it works here, and I think I have enough cards, so skip on the... whatever card that was. I wasn't even paying attention, honestly. Oh, it's happening. Hello. Oh, doesn't that suck? There's so many cards I want to play this turn. Oh, man. Alright. I feel like I have to do this, though, no? Like, it's such a good combo. It's a little greedy, I will say. Okay. I can put them all on you because ideally, I was about to say, yeah, I wasn't ready for that, but ideally I corpse explode and just like deal with you guys, right? Or transfer the poisons over, yeah. Such a cool thing. Power potion, nope. I think, ooh. I mean, I don't have a use for the gold anyways, so. And I'd rather upgrade the... They're not ethereal anymore. I think I'd rather upgrade on the Crippling Cloud, maybe? Get the second one upgraded. It's really nice to have that poison. Alright, wish me luck. My least favorite boss in the entire game. Turn 1, oh, it happens. We get the dream of Nightmare, Sadistic Nature. Sadistic Nature. Now, if I draw now, I'm not going to find that Sadistic Nature now, or I'm not going to find the Sadistic Natures now, so that's important to remember. That being the case, I can weaken you. 6, 12, 18, take quite a bit of damage, or I could look for apparitions. I think I'd look for apparitions, and the best way to do it, unfortunately, is not like that. So now I need to kind of change the plan, and that's third card, fourth card. I'll take Adrenaline here. 6, 12, 18, kind of a bit of a big hit for me, but it's okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Isn't that unfortunate? Oh, that's a bummer. I have to take it because I can't have like an awkward turn like that, I think. But you're probably buffing this turn, aren't you? Oh, I should have had an awkward turn. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I have to go 11, 12. It's boring, I know, but... Alright. If I can find the tripling of the poison, that's really nice. Didn't get it. So that's 1, 2. Whoops. Bad ordering. Really bad ordering. 3, 4, 5. Don't play anything else. Keep the cards, or keep the usage low. Okay. He's causing me to draw less, which is really annoying. I can do 6, 7, 8, 9. But I think I'd rather go 6, 7, 8 and keep a extra turn for next turn. He's healing himself to half, and I think he removes his poison, unfortunately. Really annoying. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, reset the turn, skip, because ideally I'm just looking for tripling my poison at this point. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is quite a bit of damage, though. 28 3 times is not enough, but it is with the poisons, isn't it? We made it. Oh my god. The Sadistic Nature. You prepare your daggers. 1179. That's a good score. That's a good score. All right, guys. I wasn't ready for us to take it down, but just like that, we do it. So, funky little deck, huh? The whole theme was Nightmare the Sadistic Nature, put a bunch of poison up, keep myself alive with Apparition. If I need to, Nightmare the Apparitions. I could Nightmare Catalyst, Crippling Clouds. Like, I just had so many options, right? This was actually a really sick deck, and I'm very proud of it. Like, it's not a normal... It's poison, sure. Everyone knows poison, but it's like, it's Sadistic Nature poison, which is cool. So, alright guys, we're going to call it here for now. Ascension mode 14 unlocked. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.